What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. Thank you all so much for watching. This is a next video in my Kessen 2 walkthrough here. It's the Battle of Tong Gate. We are playing as Cao Cao, whatever you want to call it, and we're fighting Ma Chao. This is a great level, very fun. Last week we went through the. If you're new to the channel, by the way, subscribe because I make a lot of good stuff. But also, yeah, we do a lot of videos on a bunch of different things. But in this video, I'm going through the Battle of Tong Gate, showing the kind of middle option here for what I think is the best way to go about this level. What I'm doing, because I love this game so much, what I do is I play through the game and we see which, interesting, certain characters, there's magic abilities that increase that probably shouldn't. So what we're going to do is go through the level. We've done this level multiple times. Well, actually, this is the first time. So we're doing it again, and we're going to show all the different types of battle strategies. So there's 3 battle strategies. There's take turns attacking, send units around to the rear, and set ambush near supply compound. Cheng Yi's, which was the just having people attack, was the stupidest thing ever. It was horrendous, awful attacking pattern. I basically created Shou Yu's thing with Cheng Yi's because his is stupid. And then now we'll do Shou Yu's this week. This is the intermediate option, in my opinion. And then the best one is next week's, where we play as CBE. So do we CBE strategy. So last week we showed all the cutscenes. I can show the cutscenes next week. Since this is the intermediate video, I'll just skip them, and then we'll show the cutscenes again next week, since CBE's strategy is way better. So yeah, we'll do it. But this game is so great. I really appreciate y'all watching this. This is a classic game, and it's one of my most viewed videos on my channel, which is kind of surprising, honestly, because I played through the game like 3 years ago now, which is crazy to think about, but it's true. And so now we're here, and we're doing this again, and I'm really excited about it. This game is just fantastic. It really is. So I don't really know what happens. Last time on Cheng Yi's, I just let them do whatever. I'm curious about what will happen to these people who are instructed to come up to the gate like this when one person's already attacking it. Like, what happens? You know what I'm saying? Like, who even knows? So there's not really, like, they don't really attack, I don't think. They did at this level. Sometimes they do. But in this game, it looks like that's not what happens. Our units just come up and just slam the gate like this. And then we break it down, which is great. So we just tear it through. That's Ma Die. And then we'll kind of annoy everybody and destroy everything on this level. So that's what we're going to do, is because we're going to have Himiko go right here. We'll pull up Cao Cao right here. Let's put Cao Cao like over here. And we're going to basically destroy everything with Zhang Liao for second. Like, why have they not started fighting? And now it's here we go. So Zhang Liao has this thing going on here, which is insane, but he can you can't use rally, really? Alright. Well, we're gonna use raid on the units as they run into this gate, and then it's destruction if you actually wait, no one's even here. It's just the horse units. Alright, so what we're gonna do is eventually we'll get freaking control of this guy. Look at how slow he's moving. This is stupid. So let's go over and check on Shahadun here. What's your situation here? All right, you're at half. Peng Day really, I think the reason why Peng Day's gate is so much harder to kill is because he's like a defensive character. I think that's actually like a thing. So here we go. Out of my way. Out of my way, everybody. We're going to run along the side here. I'm going to start stabbing my people. Get out of my way. We're going to come down here. Wait. Where did all those other units go? Are they in it? Are they here? I guess they are here. Okay. well, let's just raid through all of this stuff, and then we're gonna, oh, there they are. Okay, my character was very thrown off. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. So what we're gonna do is get ready to raid right through all of these units right here. Like, they just like watch me walk up to them like, oh, what are you gonna do? And I'm like, I'm gonna destroy all of you, every single person in these little piles of people right here. We're just gonna do it. It's gonna be great. And then we're gonna come running back through and get rid of some of them again. So what we're doing here is we're just basically padding Zhang Liao's stats. Pretty easy on this level to do this, honestly. So now we'll duel. And then what we're going to do is back him up so that we can use the rest of his abilities, and then we'll have everybody else come rushing in and attack this guy. I'm practicing, even though this is the intermediate version, this is not going to be the version I'll probably continue with. It might be if we do well enough, because, you know, why not? But I want to just practice to make sure I can get my best version of my characters when we actually are trying to do this thing legit. You know what I'm saying? So... all right, Shon Yu and Yujin are doing whatever they're doing, and now we have Himiko. All right, this is, yeah. See, it doesn't really work. So now I'm just gonna have Sima Yi back up, Sao Ren, you back up, because y'all aren't really doing anything to support Xiahou like at all with this. I love how they're just like how does this even? Do they even do damage to it? It feels like they're just not doing any damage to this thing. But the health just went down before anyone even touched it. And then it's like, goo. A lot of vibration there. They're just slamming it. See, look, it looks like it's about to give, and then all of a sudden it just like the animation just resumes, which is pretty funny. So we're gonna have Zhang Liao back up. We've got Shon Yu, and Yujin is going the weirdest. What is he even doing right now? Shon Yu is a boss, so I'm assuming she will get ambushed as well. Cao Cao got ambushed out here last time, and then just obliterated everything. Actually, no, sorry, not Zhang Liao, or not Cao Cao, but the other person just obliterated everybody who's attacking him. So it was great. So now we have Meng Da coming through the gate. We're gonna have Zhang Liao spin around, come around, so he doesn't get technically ambushed. I think he would technically get ambushed if it worked out that way. We now have Shu Shu's ambush, which is fine. He's pretty terrible. Now we're gonna spin all the way around. And now we're gonna wait right here for those units to come rushing at me. Which here they come. And then we're gonna use all of our other abilities that we had but couldn't use. Let's go ahead and start immediately with a rally on Lai Dian while we still have units around. These are just little shortcuts, by the way, to kind of help people know how to do this. I'm trying to help give little pointers. Rally obviously works depending on how many units are around you. So if you use rally while the units haven't gotten here yet, then you're good to go. So let's do... Alright, let's do it like this. We're going to grab Zhang Liao. We're going to take him all the way over here. And then can we just raid right through... Yeah, we're going to rush right through all the archer units. And hopefully this will be just like obliteration. This is what happens if you have too many units that are archers. If you have too many units that are archers, they just... Your main force just isn't anything. Like, this is way too many archers. So I can just... It's so easy to just destroy everything. Like that. And now we're going to set up our battle cry on what's left in the actual fight here. And then from here, we're going to get everybody else to come running in and fight this too. I don't think it's worth it to use abilities when you've kind of damaged somebody super severely like this. There's no reason for me to he has 2,600 troops. There's no reason for me to use like Cao Cao and Himiko at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't quite do it. So now let's have Sima Yi turn around. Have Sao Ren turn around. Let's do a quick check on Xiahou Dun's situation here. All right, they have weakened it. They're doing it. It's just taking them forever. And now let's come over here and obliterate everything with Shunyu. Interesting that Xiahou Ba is under her this round. I don't think that was how that was last time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Xiahou Ba was her general last week. Someone can go back and watch that because I'm pretty sure that's true. But her magic ability is absolutely ridiculous by this point in the game. So now that we just did that and everybody got absolutely destroyed by her, we're going to use Xiahou Ba, kind of get rid of everybody else. We want to try to balance. Obviously, you want to balance having... You don't want to make just your magic people great. You want to still do things to kind of help both sides. Having a tactical general with a strategic general is pretty awesome because then you have these moments where even if Shunyu was all... if he was all... What's it? If he had a million iron walls, I just wouldn't use Shunyu's abilities and just use Xiahou Ba and obliterate everything that they owned. You know, like, so you have things you can do. So it's good to have a powerful warlord with a powerful raiding attacking general, you know? I think that makes sense. And now let's just go back to Shunyu and work on more crap. Let's see who's left. A lot of green right here. So let's just go ahead and... They're all confused, but we can still do a lot of damage here. I mean, we might as well use her abilities here because she's in a position where I'm like, why not? You know, like she's so far removed from everybody else on the map that it's not like she might be able to get half of these abilities back by the time she even gets near the rest of the level. Meteors are hitting some stuff. And I think we even have, since she's such a boss now, we have the big meteor that comes in and hits like everything, which is fantastic. Oh. Yeah, it feels like we like pretty much... Yeah, we pretty much destroyed everything she owns, so we might as well back up now. We have Ma Su coming through that gate over there, which is kind of interesting. Ma Chao is just panicking on the other side of the gate. I don't really know what he's doing. Cao Cao, you will feel the... Ma Dai is asking for help. Brother Ma Chao, come and help me, please. Ma Dai. I find it funny that Ma Su's unit is attacking with arrows, but isn't actually doing anything here. Let's get Himiko to come on in.
Do I really have
to? Himiko's great. I'm surprised that a character like Himiko hasn't been in like everything at this point. Like, she's so great in this game, and that they like the only other mention of Himiko is her little rune in that, like, I think it's the original Samurai Warriors. You have Himiko's rune, which is like an item. Other than that, she like literally isn't in any game, and she's so interesting. So I'm like, what happened there? Come on, guys, you could have done it. Come on, Xiahou Dun, you were so close. So close. You can do it. You can do it. Get it. Oh.
The gate is open. We are invincible. There is no army that we can't.
Alright, and now we just took out Ma Dai. So now... Oh, Ma Chao is really far away this time, so he's thinking a little bit more. It's good. So let's get her. You go right in there, and then you two literally just stand there. Watch this destruction of Himiko destroying this thing.
Hey, I'll...
Meantime, let's go ahead and back him up. Actually, no, we'll just leave them both standing right here. This is fine. It's a good little triple whammy thing we got going on here. So there's Jiang Wei. Are you fighting him? What is this? I guess that worked. Yep. So let's make sure we can't use that. Okay, so then what else can we do? What does he have? He has duel. Should I go for that? I mean, I guess I should. His Peng Day's morale is garbage. We'll see if this works. This might be a terrible idea. Because Peng Day will take the duel, for sure. But his morale is, again, very low. We may lose this duel, though. Xiahou Dun isn't, like, the renowned general, is he? Like, I don't think he is. Okay, yeah, he's got it. The kick up, yeah, that does it. Okay. That's actually probably really, really good for him because he's not really like the iconic general on the side. So it's kind of good. It's kind of good to have him win this.
I can kill you, even though I only have one eye.
Wow, that really messed up his morale. All right, so now we'll just back him up. Okay.
Go!
Whoa. The heck was that? Dramatic. Alright, well, they get together. We're going to make sure that Xiahou Dun does back up. We'll probably honestly just swap him with... Well, we can keep him in there to see if it works. Yeah, we'll just have him back up just a little bit. We'll have Calran come a little bit more to the side here. Now let's go back to Himiko. We absolutely want to do her obliteration moves. She has some great moves. Although for some reason I can't control her yet. I don't understand how I cannot control this chick. She's literally... What is even happening? Okay. Well, that's actually not that bad of an idea. Let's see what happens here if we... Can I control her yet? Okay, thank you. Alright, let's just take her to right here. And we're going to lightning everything that's in her way. This will actually be an interesting strategy here. If we basically use all of her abilities and all of Hu Ji's abilities and just destroy everything and then bring in all of our units to attack, like, they just win. It seems like it'll be effective. Yeah, her lightning is extremely good. Like, I mean, Himiko becomes very overpowered in this game, and that was proof right there. Like, everything just died You know it's bad when the archer unit just goes, oh crap, we gotta go in there. I guess we'll just hail the crap out of this. And then she just launches hail up. This should destroy basically that entire little group of archers. Especially because they all stand back up again, then a giant hail meteor comes flying down from above and just obliterates what's left, hopefully. I mean, there's literally like a cloud of destruction, so I'm like, there should be nothing left. Okay, well, there's like 4 left. And her spell ability increased again, which is just fantastic. Her spell ability increased twice. So now what we're going to do is just come over here. Miko's the goat up in here. Get out of my way. Everyone get out of my way. I'm going to just get in the middle of this whole group of people. Move a little bit more. Right there. That should do it. And then we'll ice storm what's left. See if that just destroys everything that's left. Amazing though. She's literally being attacked by 2 people, and then I just use lightning and hail, and Masu lost like everything. Like everything. He has like nothing left. So now let's go. Let's still go to here and then do that thing where you go. How do you do it? Yeah, this version where you. I want to see the other one. We've got rush. Let's do this. Those archers are literally facing the wrong way on their side. I just noticed that. They're all facing like a completely different direction. So we're just gonna rush right through the entire group. We missed one. Then we have our little posse round 2 person who comes running through. There's 2 of them, and then a weird camera angle situation. And now let's just raid. Let's actually let her get close to them again. We'll start like right here, and then just raid through the rest of what she's got, or what he's got. It's all the silver people. Let's just destroy everybody. And then go right back through here. Hit the archers again. That last shot was on one of my own people, so it's fine. And she'll go ahead and duel. Who she's good. She's pretty weak at the beginning, but she's one of the characters that if you take the time, she's really good. She's really good. And now what we're gonna do, I'm just kind of walking y'all through what I'm doing in this game. So now we're gonna grab Cao Cao, bring him right up to there, bring Zhengliao up to like right there, and let's hope that they can both start fighting. Again, I'm not actually worried for Himiko because she completely eviscerated Masu. Like it's not even. There's nothing he can do at this point. Masu has got nothing. I have Shang Liao fighting Dang Ai. Now let's see if we can get Cao Cao to come over here and actually, he might not be able to do this. Okay, he got it. That's good. So now let's go over here quickly. Before everyone goes running into the battle. Wait, it's not him, it's the other guy. Okay, before you leave, volley the crap out of everything. I'm aiming for the little where they battle because I'm like, we got to make sure that I don't miss. One time last week I think I missed and just didn't do any damage with the volley. Or snipe. It was snipe. Ooh. That whole back unit just got annihilated. So, again, it's so ridiculous. How does that not... How does that not do way more damage than that? I'm so surprised. Alright, Showing you and Yujin are coming. I'm gonna back Shahudun up just so that we can get what's his name in there. Sima Yi needs to come in and do some damage.
Yeah, we're sweet.
Run! Quickly!
Right, Masu's gone. He was the reinforcements, so getting rid of him is probably really important or something. Now all three of them are fighting Deng Ai, which is great. Come on, Shahudun, back up. You can do it. Oh, he's doing it. Definitely things are changing. Alright. See if he actually does it. Sometimes he literally, it says he's retreat. Yeah, he does this sometimes. I don't know what Shahudun is with this, but he like goes backing up and then he just stands there and doesn't move. I don't really know what that's about. Alright, now that he is... Let's move him just a little bit down. And let's also... Again, that's just... We're going to do this manually. We're going to bring Sima Yi in. Just bring him straight across. And slightly turn him. So that he has to decide. Yeah, see, he's coming to me now. This is good. We're going to have Sima Yi hopefully just annihilate everything. Magic-wise. And then from here, we should be good. Oh boy. He has quite a lot of units. Oh boy. We'll just start it up with Ice Storm. Let's let them all gather a little closer. Yeah, that should be destruction. And then we'll probably swap to Shu Huang, do the charge, just so that he has more than one ability. It's good to get people other abilities sometimes. You know, obviously, in a place where they don't have the Iron Wall, you might as well just annihilate them all with magic like this, because that's going to make Simi's thing increase. Of course it is, because he just took out like 7,000 people with one swoop. Now let's just go right over there and charge at those units that are trying to move into the battle. Hopefully we didn't just screw that up. If not, then we'll just use Sima Yi again and it's fine. I'm hoping to get all those people right there. Looks like we're heading straight towards them. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, that like killed everything. Wow. Go Shu Huang. What the heck? Okay, well, that worked. I don't think I have time, but I'll try to bring Shahudud back and Sao Red back, but I don't think we're gonna have time. I think he did too well. Let's watch Shunyu cross the bridge. Yeah, Sima Yi just absolutely destroyed Peng Day there. That was, I mean, really, it was Shu Huang who did it. That's what was the craziest part, was Shu Huang just getting rid of those little archer units. Like, just, that made his morale plummet.
Yeah, we're sweet.
We have lost.
just realized that I totally forgot I moved Cao Cao. I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, is he gonna get experience? But he seems to be fine. Let's back you up just a little bit. Move you over there. We'll get Sima Yi to go in first because Sima Yi still has one more ability. That was good. Yeah, the thing with the volley and oh my gosh, Sima Yi already has. Oh no, I never used the other one. Okay, good. I thought he already used two. I thought I used two abilities of his and automatically just like had more again. I was like, how did I do that? But I only used Ice Storm. All right. Guess we'll just kind of do that. They kind of spread out well, honestly. But I think he's leveled up to the point that there's the giant meter. I think I see it. So the ice storm. I mean, the ice storm was complete destruction. So I think that we've done more than enough in this round. So I'm feeling good about that. But here comes the meteors coming across. Hopefully hitting those last few people just standing there. Looks like it did. And now we have the crazy giant meteor just land like straight on a horse and then explode in a bunch of different directions. Oh, I just noticed that Simi puts himself in a little protective bubble for some reason. It's like, dude, you're not going to get damaged by your own ability. That would be... Actually, that'd be pretty funny if that did happen. I guess now we'll just use it on those units that are just standing there. This game really is just so good. It really just is very great. It's the type of game where it's so fun and time goes by slowly when you're playing it. Like, you don't realize that like an hour has gone by. I mean, at this point it's only been 30 minutes, but like sometimes these games go by and I'm like, how has it been an hour? It does not feel like it was an hour that went past. And it did. It's because it's a good game. You know a game is fun if an hour passes and you're like, wait, what? How'd that happen? So, yeah. Hail's gonna come in, land pretty much right on those units right there, but again, sometimes they just stand back up because it's the units that like can't really die. Or not. It really did a lot of damage. Okay. Let's get Cao Ren to come through here. Have Shahudun come in as well. Now with this, we're going to abort her plan and have her come this way. Let's see if Cao Cao is coming through the gate, which he's not. So that's kind of weird. Let's see if Shahudun just walks right into that fight. I think he's going to, which is great. Alright. And now, let's get Cao Ren to come on in. Oh yeah, you get Battle Cry now. That's nice. Get really close. And then use our Battle Cry right on this, all of these units before we join with the other people, and then there's even less here. And there we go. Successful. Showing you, or Yujin has literally not done anything this round, which is kind of sad. Let's go ahead and bring Zheng Liao through Tong Gate. I see that Ma Chao is just standing here. It is interesting how Ma Chao seems to be the general who, at first, you think he's going to be hot-headed and come running in, But then he waits. He's very polite about this. He's good for experience because he waits, lets your units get a whole bunch of experience, and then it's just a good time. So that I appreciate that about Cao. You could easily have ruined the game by like charging in first. Now we have Ma Chao and Shon Yu getting ready to fight. This is that funny video. I'll let this play because this is hilarious.
Soldiers, we go.
There he is. There's always one that's falling. It's really great. So we won't duel yet. We have to make sure we do this right. Well, let's just wait till they get less confused. Let's go over here and just watch Cao Ren standing here fighting like 2 units, probably. Can I even crossbow anything from this angle? No. All right. But yeah, we're doing great. I think we're absolutely destroying it, and this is going way faster. But it's also because I didn't watch all the cutscenes this time. So if y'all want to watch the cutscenes, I'll play them next time for sure, and then also in this video or in the next videos I'll do it again. So now let's get over here. Meteor shower this whole group of units. Let's just kind of position the meteors to be right, the middle of it to be right on those people. And then we'll hopefully kind of ruin them a little bit. And then we'll duel him with Xiaoba. Hopefully we will win that duel, and then we'll be good to go. I'm not super concerned about the other guy who's being triple teamed, so this is mainly where we're diverting our time. That looked pretty good, and I think the big meteor is going to land right on those horses and just send them flying. Yeah. So her spell ability increased, obviously, from doing all that. I kind of wish she had lightning or something, but she doesn't. She does nothing like that. So now we'll go over here. Let's get rid of... We'll just kind of aim at... Let's bring her back a little bit more. And then we'll just hail the crap out of this stuff right here. And then we'll use Shahoban duel. Should be good. So far this round, Yujin literally hasn't done anything. Everybody else has fought something. So what I'm trying to do is get Yujin to at least help with Ma Chao, and then we'll see how it goes from there. I mean, he'll obviously be fine, but yeah, he hasn't even fought a single thing because I think Shon Yu got rid of Shu Shu well before anything like that happened. If you abort your mission, and you're going to come right down here. And let's go to Shahoba. Oh, he only has Battle Cry. Okay, I thought he had a duel still, but not yet. He does, but I already used it. And there he goes using that Battle Cry. And now what we're going to do is also bring in Zhang Liao and bring in Yujin, have them both come from either side here, and then that'll be how we get rid of Ma Chao. In the meantime, Jiang Wei is just getting annihilated. Everybody else is just kind of standing around because I mean, I've used all of them, so I'm like, yeah, you guys are good. This game is amazing. It really is. And so thankful for y'all for watching. If you've made it to this point, I'm very impressed. You're dedicated. So thank y'all. It really means a lot to me that people watch. Again, help me get to 1,000 subs. We're trying to get there by the end of the year. That'd be good. So thank y'all so much. Y'all are great. I don't think I'll talk anymore. I'll just let the rest of the video go out. But thank y'all for watching and enjoy the rest of the video. Peace.
Master Zhuge Liang, I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I will help you out.
Attack! Let none escape!
The enemy general.
You who defy the mandate of heaven, learn your lesson.
I'm here to report that our... My lord, I present the enemy's general, Peng De.
Don't stop. I've heard that somewhere.
You have? Liu Bei often hummed it.
Liu Bei did? You're beautiful.